Let me invite you over for a cup of hot steaming facts. A conservative black woman completely trounced the leftist narrative being pushed by the media on violent rioting last weekend in Charlottesville, Virginia. White supremacy and the KKK. Really? That's what you guys want me to be concerned about this week? Candace Owens asked in a scathing rebuttal of liberal media agenda in a video published Wednesday. Do I look like an idiot? If you are a black person and you expressed some irrational fears this week over the rise of the Klansmen and neo-Nazis, let me invite you over for a cup of hot, steaming facts, Owens began as she tore into the racist narratives pushed by liberal media. Owens cited statistics showing approximately 93% of black homicides were committed by other black people, while 2012 figures showed 84% of white homicides were committed by white people. Go figure. It's like we're all racist towards our own selves, she concluded. I mean, there are around 6,000 Klansmen left in our nation. You want me to seriously process that every day when I wake up? Owens continued in the nearly 5-minute video, noting that it's absolutely crazy that people have not figured out that the media is behind the entire narrative, and not President Trump. Why did we not hear a single thing about David Duke, white supremacy and the KKK the entire time Obama was in office? Owens asked. Do you think they were all hiding underground, waiting for the next white president? Meeting by the light of the moon? Do you really actually mean they weren't still meeting, holding protests and having rallies and marches? Maybe the media wasn't covering it, she said. Use your brain. Owens declared the media is simulating a reality and sarcastically suggested maybe she is living in a bubble where black people and white people get along every day. You'll have to forgive me for not realizing that the figurative racial sky was burning and it was up to me to choose a side, she said. Honestly, everybody involved in this fake racial war is a loser. Owens addressed the violent rally in Charlottesville directly, saying she was not too disturbed by the rally, which left 3 people dead when anti-fascist counter-protesters clashed with white nationalists who were protesting the planned removal of a statue of General Robert E. Lee. I think the president was absolutely right to call it what it is, which is 2 groups of extremists, Owens said, defending Trump's remarks condemning both sides for the violence. Nobody showed up looking to give hugs. Owens pointed out that as an African American woman, there are more important things she is afraid of, like the education and prison systems in the country which systematically oppress and disadvantage African Americans. But you won't hear the media talking about any of that, Owens concluded. Twitter users seemed to agree with Owens' assessment and cheered her brutal honesty.